Priest, I'm telling you, man. We go Priest, we go 12. Then we draft anything else, and it's yes or no. My Priests are 12, 12, 4, 12, 12, and 2 of them were 12 and 0. Priest again. I think at some point it's not gonna work though, right? Priest is too easy. Let's take Guff and retire it if it's total vomit. But hear me out. Go 12-0 if it's really, really powerful and fun and good. I like Protector. This card's kind of terrible. I don't like any of these. Yuck. Interesting. We actually got this very similar pick. Very similar pick yesterday. Kel'Thuzad, Zola. I'm gonna take Master Oakheart. We already have like a bomb of a 2 power minion. We could make it so this is the only 2 power minion we draft. Probably not gonna happen, but you know, possible. It's just a good card, a lot of stats. Druid just doesn't have cards that work with Kel'Thuzad. I don't think Kel'Thuzad in most classes or in most decks is as good as Oakheart anyway. Honestly, I'm a big fan of Oakheart. We'll take the Broom Skull. Guff, my boy. Oh, I don't think I like you. Kind of like Commander here. Worm is okay, but you never know how the deck's gonna shake out. We might get offered a Proto and have to take it next pick, or a Cenarius against a Mukla or something. He costs 8 or 9. Either way, you might end up with a really heavy deck really quickly. This is a really good 3. There's Beast Synergy. There's Buff Synergy. Floop's Glorious Gloop. Terrible, terrible card for Arena. Maybe worse than Sphere? I'm not sure. Might be better. There have been games where I've like generated a Floop and it's been amazing. It's not a card you want to draft, I don't think, ever. I mean, clearly, but it's an interesting card. Really cool card that enables really strange interactions. As it is, Deathwing's just fine, man. Like Deathwing, this new Deathwing, just drop this fat dinosaur. Laugh all the way to the bank. I'm gonna take the Stormwind because I think it's so much better than Morgan. But the rest of the draft, like we've already got to start being conscientious of the curve. Corporal. You like Corporal? I love Adorable Infestation. We had a 12-win Druid and it got carried by 3 Adorable Infestations. I firmly believe that was like the reason we went 12. That deck also had a Dire Frost Wolf and that card's insane, so I'm gonna take it. I've never once drafted Claw Flurry Adept. I'm gonna take it now. I will say Crimson Hothead, a great 3 power minion for Oakheart. We don't have one yet, but this card just seems nutty. Warden, I think Warden's fun. We have a Dire Frost Wolf. We have a Dire Wolf Commander. Is he a beast? He's not a beast. This thing, not a ton of beasts. Raven Idol's not that good, but it is fun. Either way, we're getting a fun card here that's actually not that good. You get like Teacher's Pet, Menagerie Warden's insane. You get, I mean, more Dire Frost Wolves. Deathwing is a 1 and 2 attack minion, so Oakheart will pull it twice. He pulls 2 copies of him. Blobster, I like the way you think. This is okay. It's good when you draft bees. What card are we talking about? Sorry. I don't like any of these really. I actually kind of don't hate Feral Rage. A little bit of Surprise Reach. I hate this card. Oh, I hate it. Man, that's actually interesting too, because Tolvir is just another banger of a pull. But bees are cool. Bzz, bzz. Let's take it. I'm taking the Menagerie Warden now. I'm pretty stoked that we have the Raven Idol and 1 Warden. 2 Wardens is clunky as it is. And if they're not particularly viable in your deck, it's really frustrating. But now we get to take it over a stupid henchman, and yeah, you know, I hate that card. I think Gloop is insane too. I actually think Gloop is so good. I'm taking Gloop. I don't care. Imp is so good. Imp is really bad. It's not really bad. It's like about average, but it feels really bad because Ram Commander and Demon Hunter and Bunker Sergeant, I don't like it. Why is your B impression on point? I'm shocked that there was a P. I'm shocked. I thought there was P in my ear. No, that is not a mistake. No, that is not. I'm not falling for that. I'm not. I know. I know that was not a mistake. Let's take more Bs. I don't want to try to do the impression now because I feel like I'm going to mess it up. I think I'm going to try it. No, it's going to make like a different sound. I'm going to do it. Ooh, Fart of the Wild or a Mounting Raptor. Wow, those are so good. Both of them. Well, I don't know if that's true, but this glowing red eye. Give a minion +2/+2 and then your beasts get extra stats. But we need beasts though. Oh, we have 2 bees. I'm taking the Mounted Raptor. I don't know. It's great with Oakheart, right? It's a good 3 to pull. I'm taking another Ice Hoof. I don't care. Oakheart, show me the way. Do I have to take Micro Fart Controller? I think I do. Sorry. More Corporals? I actually think Pounce is okay. Tasney shall be known for being a P instigator. People in chat, some people have like a mod comment. And it's like, you know, you can look it up and see if somebody's like, you know, they've been tagged as like a troublemaker, you know, something bad. Taz has a comment, a mod comment already. Oh, that beetle would be nice, but I'm taking Dire, Frost, Wolf. I'm taking another Broom, I think. I am the official P Warden. Wait, can you see that? How'd you know that? Since February, over almost a year, Taz been in charge of all of our urine. Bunker Sergeant. Okay, delightful. Steward's fun. I do like Steward. Anoyo, that's a 1-power minion, which is actually pretty nifty to pull. It'll only be our 3rd 1-power minion, and honestly probably better than both the broomsticks to pull. We need a 2 anyway, so sure. Interesting, very interesting. We have to take the Claw Flurry because our curve sucks. But another Menagerie Warden would be really sick. 2 Wardens, 2 Wolves. Ooh, Basilisk is a really good 1-power minion to pull too. We need another 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we don't need 1. I'd like 1 more. But the upside of the Basilisk with 2 brooms is too much. Need that too. Want that too. Take the Golem. And finally... Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Wonder who revealed Claw Flurry. What a cool card. I did, Cagvion. I revealed it for Blizzard. They begged me to do it. They told me when they did it. Oh yeah, if they did and your memory's so good, who put it in? Which of our mods put it in? You did? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think, yeah, you might have missed that. Dreads and I revealed 11 cards. Arena... Potentially arena-specific cards. Ibis is crazy good. Yeah, so is Runethak. They're both really strong. Just gonna pick Ibis before I forget. That's so cool. Yeah, I think the VOD is actually on Dreads' YouTube. Maybe Runethak is best. Maybe. Either way, you're getting a good card. The thing is, we might have bees in our hands. We might have Feral Rage. We might be buffing something like a Deathwing or, you know, some of these type of cards where it's not quite as relevant. But Pounce, buffing Broomsticks isn't super relevant. Whereas Ibis is just, it's good on pretty much from turn 6 on, but really you can play it on 5 as well. If you ever go and watch the VOD of Dreads and I revealing the cards, and when they, you know, when I'm talking expertly about the card Reconnaissance, They dubbed it to make me sound like an idiot, so I wouldn't go back and trust it or listen to it.
Earth Mother, protect me.
The Earth Mother, protect me. Keep it? Ah, I guess I'll keep it. A lot of legendaries, but earlier we saw the same mage. Sorry for my English. Yeah, this is a good deck though. That mage deck was good too. Yeah, we have 3 legendaries again.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is God.
My name is God.
Let me work my magic.
Recarnascence. It sounds too good. I need to watch. Okay, it's not. You don't have to. I'll just tell you. I'll just tell you. You don't have to like. But I was talking about it, and I'm an expert arena player. I'm an expert Hearthstone player, and I was talking about how it could discount Cairn, and you can get Cairn out on turn 4. I was just thinking of good death rattles, but it's class cards only. So everybody in chat, there was like 3,000 people watching Dreads, and I was on his channel, and they're like, "Cairn's not a class card, you idiot." And then Veritas and Judge named the card Recarnascence to make fun of me. Which I thought was pretty clever. Hansen. That Hansen is so hot right now. Thank you so much, Hansen. Kill or be killed?
The courage of man shall not fail.
Gamba? Yeah, let's get a bet going. Well, we cast an active Starliner. Unfortunately, we did not quite do that. You will never live this down. Well, I bring it up probably more than anybody at this point. I think it's fun, or not fun. I think it's important to have a sense of humor about yourself, you know? You should be able to laugh at yourself. Especially if you're gonna laugh at everyone else, so it's fair. I can't stop laughing. Oh crap. Oh crap, I thought everybody would stop laughing when I told them it didn't bother me, but it really does. But no, it was good though. We got a lot of good feedback. I've been talking to Alkali a bit on the side now. Not on the side, like, you know. She's kept abreast of the Redbeard comings and goings. Maybe they'll let us do another card reveal in the next set for Arena, like give us a dump of some of the neutrals that are going to impact. We got the Bear Taz. We got the Hunter Bear. And I got to talk about how much I liked him. I do like the Bear. If you don't have a sense of humor about yourself, being a streamer is a miserable road. Well, some might say it's a miserable road regardless. Not me, though. No, certainly not.
Look out!
Look out, it's me, Goff. What did I rate the Bear? Did you give him a score out of 10? It was more of a broad kind of discussion about him, and we kind of talked about him a bit like for Constructed. Like, oh, maybe, or like this probably won't see Constructed play, but this will be an Arena staple. It was like 90% Arena. But I mean, I knew that card was great. I can't remember what 11 cards we got. It's probably saved on my computer. Somebody else probably knows. If I looked at the whole set, I could tell you which ones we did.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
It's a miserable road you can laugh about, yeah. Pictures, downloads, probably downloads. When did the new set come out? I never delete anything. Redbeard cards. Redbeard cards? That's probably it. Yeah, there you go. Snow. We had Amplified Snow Flurry. Battle Worn Vanguard, the 2-drop there for Demon Hunter. Claw Flurry Adept. This one, we got this card too. Of course. 6 and 2. 5 and 4. Next turn.
The cold can't stop me.
There's just a lot of stats, right? I don't want to hurt anybody else. What else did we get? Cold Tooth Yeti. I talked about Yeti first. We both talked about... Oh no, we alternated one card each. So I talked about Cold Tooth Yeti. We got Reconnaissance too, which was actually really cool. That was the one I was most excited about. Corporal, Deliverance, Scrapsmith. That's the warrior taunt one, right? Sneaky Scout and Spirit Guide. I think we kind of nailed it. I think we kind of nailed like what card, like... I think I remember Sneaky Scout being like, yeah, like this is like a good serviceable Arena 2, but it just didn't have the same power level of the things we were seeing. Snow Flurry, Vanguard, Adept. I think we may have said Cold Claw Flurry Adept was the best 2-drop like ever made. I might have said that. Which I think it would be a much more impactful card if Druid wasn't in the complete dumps. But I think we kind of knew. I think we kind of undervalued the Demon Hunter one. Like, not that it was very good, but it's like one of the best cards in the meta, right? Got some broken cards to review. Yeah, they were cool. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Punches a Warlock. I don't want to hurt anybody else. I ate pizza earlier and now just literally, I think farts are just literally leaking out of me. 7, 3, 6, 7. I need 1 damage.
A charming composition.
It's 2 damage.
Got cold feet.
That 1 was pretty good. I think we nailed it. Also red. Reconnaissance. But like on how powerful the cards were gonna be. Maybe not what they did or what the text said. I mean, yeah, that's asking for a lot. But none of the cards we were like, oh, this card's gonna stink, and then it's like, this card was great. Or none of the cards were like, this card's gonna be phenomenal. Did I just say the same thing? We didn't do either. That like really missed the mark. And I think I think with things like that, it's more interesting and more relevant to say like this card is going to be good rather than like, yeah, this card could be good, this card might be good. Like, yeah, maybe. Like, do you think the card is going to see play? How powerful do you think it is? And I think like, yeah, these cards are going to be great. Now, there's always a caveat, right? Spirit Guide. If you get offered Shadow and Holy spells, the card is great. A 5-mana 5/5 Death Rattle, draw 2 good spells. It's gonna be great. Give me the money, fence sitters. I hate people sitting on the fence.
Buying or selling.
I listen to a lot of like sports talk radio or podcasts, and like everybody's like, oh, do you have any predictions? Like, yeah, like if this, you know, this team could maybe win, but there's also a chance that this team could. It's like, yeah, I know, there's a chance that either team can win. Just say who he's gonna win and say why. And if you're right, then I'm gonna believe your opinion more in the future. And if you're wrong, I'll be like, hey, look, here's a dum that thought so and so was gonna win. Kind of like this. Let's say we get the kill, right? Let's say. Wait, that's not that good. We get a 1-drop instead of 2 1/1s. Oh, that's better. Okay, I'll take it. These? If I play the rush, I think I can kill it, but it doesn't seem like a great use. Which podcast? I like the Bill Simmons podcast and the Ryan Russillo podcast. I particularly like when Bill Simmons and Ryan Russillo are on that same podcast. I like the Thinking Basketball podcast. So that guy does more like, not prediction so much, but more like analytical breakdown of things in the NBA. I think it's fascinating, and I think he does a really good job. He's probably the best. Like, I would trust his opinion. I'm not like an expert or anything, but like, oh, that guy sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Stats. Stuff. Hello, friends. What's up, Koo? This is gonna be, if I coin, this is gonna be a 5-5. Which means we can hit. I mean, it's not 100% to be a 5-5, but it's probably gonna be a 5-5. I get 5 instances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's not a 5-5, it means it's bigger than a... Oh god. 5-5 Divine Shield Rush Taunt, right? Jesus Christ. Sorry. Poison plus Broom? I want to save that, but yeah, we could. We get a 5-5 this way instead of just sitting on a 1-1 poison. So now if we poison the next thing, we can start pushing damage, right?
Neither can you.
And against a Warlock, getting this damage is really important. Those animations, I knew the Reborn. I'm glad we got it. I didn't look like Dreads over there. We're gonna hear the B sound whenever the card gets played. I can't do it now. You're psyching me out. 4 mana. How dare you? That's so good. How dare you?
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
Oh man. Instead of buying Pokemon cards, I should pay somebody to rub my freaking aching legs all the time. Something's broken for me. Doesn't bode well. How does this work? Does anybody know? Does it give bees attack? They have to be on the board already, but yeah. Do my bees get to attack again if I give them rush? Are they using their real attack? I got a bug playing the other day where a giant card was stuck in the middle of the screen. I couldn't see the board at all, but I still somehow won. That's happened to me before. That's a new feature. Anybody know? I cast bees. God damn it, chat.
Cold feet.
Oh, well, some of them will be able to attack, right? I missed one, sorry. I think they can still attack. Devouring Swarm could. The only buff stuff on the board? Yeah. Give all friendly characters +1 attack this turn. They have to be on the board. Alexi88, thank you. Your minions in your hand won't get buffed. Missed 1 damage. We did miss 1 there. We'll see how much it matters. My guess, probably not too much. We lost this. It's not over. It's not looking good though.
A charming composition.
I mean, Nourish. If I could put the 5/2/2s, the 3/2/2s on the board this turn, I would. Captain Attack and Alexi88. Thank you guys for the follows. Sorry, I've never seen that card before in my life, so I'm not that much help. Which one? This one? No, I was asking about the ones you have seen. Broom and Bees. So if I cast Bees,
Someone's bound to come this
I guess it doesn't matter. I guess what I was saying actually didn't matter. Because if I attack, any bee that survives hasn't attacked. So the bees, of course, would be able to attack, right? I was trying to get like 2 attacks. Blow up the whole board, play this. I'm gonna actually draw 3 cards this turn.
The courage of man shall not fail.
But now that I think about it, that's dumb. Of course they can't attack. Of course they can attack. Because if they lived, they didn't attack, for sure. Could have told you that the bees get to attack again, but then we would have missed a beautiful rope now. No way. Shut up. Shut up, you.
I am one with the candle.
It's hot. It's mine. It's mine.
Okay, I got a plan. I got a plan and another plan. Now Deathwing one-shots him at least. And I 1 damage. It doesn't matter, mighty. I need him to not tap. Oh, he could tap then here. Unless he gets a death rattle that matters.
The first wish is free.
Oh,
The light
fuck.
protects
Oh, that's okay too.
No!
So good. You stupid popsicle. Good thing this opponent isn't a sniper. That is good.
Magic is not a toy.
Just imagine a world in which I was killing him here. That'd be so much better. Look out! That's fine. He can have 1. Siphon Soul Prey. That could happen. Would be inelegant. I'll just have to Raven Idol into another Deathwing. Doing a remix. You guys like it? Okay, so I got 8 mana. It means no, It's good. So we got 6 now. Oh, but he gets spells, so he could still get a removal spell.
Do not lose these.
Easy clap? Eh, you could get Siphon, Imp Bombing. Some Mud Crap.
Give them a wolf's welcome.
Now it's tough.
Impressive. You win this time.
I found Ysera off of Raven Idol. It was dirty. Yeah, now imagine a 1 mana card that always finds Ysera and discounts it by 1. Stupid Draconic Studies. Hey, and you know what, Red? 1 win, Druid? I'll take it. If you guys have not yet hit the follow button or the Twitch Prime button or checked out my YouTube, now would be a good time. It helps me out a very, very small amount if you do some of those things. I think the Twitch Prime helps me out a lot more though.
Goff versus Rexar.
Plague wasn't out? Yeah, maybe Plague.
Earth Mother, protect me.
It's true, Plague. Canadian Cow Horse Boy. What the hell did you just say? Thanks for the follow, man. That's a great name. Is it anybody's first time chatting? Does anybody want to say a message for the first time? That'd be really cool.
Greetings, traveler.
Hello. My name is Guff. I hit the follow button every time I'm here. Do you hit it that often? That's not good. I'm not floating mana.
I lead from the front.
First time chatter here, you are a duty head streamer. Not true. Either of those statements? Neither of those statements are true. He ignores it. Now we play bunker. He's like, fuck it, I'll play my injured blade master. Stop this madness right now. Every card's gotta be a fucking answer to my corporal.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Hey, Chef Michelina. Wait, no new chatters there. I thought sometimes you can pull somebody out of the woodworks. Oh god, what if it's snakes? It's never snakes, right?
Not this day.
Sometimes it's snakes.
Not this day.
It could be pressure plate. Maybe I should have played it before. Oh, thank you. That's so good. Oh, bot's down from here. First time chatter. Hey, Scooty Poo, how have you been, dude? I missed you. I have missed you quite dearly. You excited for the Battlegrounds changes? Or are you worried that it's gonna be like a high roll shit show fiesta with Avenge and buddies and crap? I think it'll be really fun for a little while, and I think it'll be really, really annoying after a short amount of time. No, yeah. Lo and behold, some of the things Redbeard says, always come to fruition. The more effort Blizzard seems to put in its game modes, the worse they kind of become. Now, hey, they might be awesome, but the power level of those cards and the power spikes, when you get the good ones versus the bad ones, it's gonna be like, why am I even playing this for sure? It's really just a miserable experience. But, I don't know. Maybe we just all need, to be playing Blizzard games and having a miserable experience regardless. That's great. Should just get accustomed to this. It's pretty clear it's going to be an unbalanced shit show. I give it about 8 days before people are asking for a balance patch. Oh, I bet it doesn't take 8 days for at least the big streamers that are stuck playing it 8 hours a day. Gonna keep enjoying FF14? Yeah, I heard you were kind of grinding on that. I think a few of the standout strong characters are gonna outclass everybody else hard. I haven't even looked at all the buddies. I just looked at a few and was like, I don't know. The more strange and powerful variables you introduce, kind of like duels. Like duels is kind of like the worst version of that, where it's like, hey, let's just keep putting in like 50,000 powerful effects. And it's like, okay, well, if I got the 50th powerful effect, the 50th most powerful effect, then anybody who has the other ones will just destroy me. So it gets like, it's really convoluted and cumbersome to play like that. As long as you assume new things will be bad, you will always be right.
Versus Illidan. This ends now.
I mean, they do good things sometimes. They're on a pretty rough streak right now. I think the expansions have been pretty consistently pretty fun for Arena. There have been some cards and some offering rates of individual cards that have been a little whacked, right? But I think if that's your biggest concern, then it's at least like not that big of a concern. The expansions, I think I think the last 5 or 6 sets are better than the 5 or 6 before that, and I think those sets are better than the 5 or 6 before that. I think if you put the old sets in now, you see like this glaring discrepancy between like, good and powerful and fun and relevant. Diablo was fine until they overtuned it. Yeah, I don't think I was playing much when they introduced him, and then I played a little bit when they buffed him, but I didn't know that they had even buffed him. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? I just lose to this guy every 4 turns or whatever. This is dumb. And then I'd play him and I would just die somehow. I didn't really like him. Is Rune better than Puzzle Box? On average, probably, yeah. The prediction has passed. Taz, if you're just trying to hoard all your farts, pretending like you missed the something or other, you can just tell us. That's fun. Yeah, Rune's really good because you can play it while you have a board. Puzzle Box is probably better if you don't have a board. Or like you don't have enough value in your hand, because 10 spells. With Rune, sometimes you cast a 7 or a 10 mana spell that doesn't do anything. And that's not good. I have time for this? Probably not. But what if I do? Puzzle Box can be 10 runes, true. No way, it's in my Bart collection's best interest to keep betting. Yes, true. You have done the statistical analysis, the in-depth breakdown that unequivocally has determined. Bet yes, gain Barts. It's a 5/5 taunt Divine Shield. I need it to be a little bigger, actually. If I didn't know it was just gonna get snaked by the Marrow Slicer, I probably would have just played it. Broom's a pretty valuable resource, but frickin' heck. Hackarooski. I could actually play the 7 and trade with the 6. That's really good. If he swings face, that's probably better for us. Because we can just heal that, or taunt. I mean, it's gonna be a humongous taunt. It's gonna be a humongaloid taunt. Actually play these two. No, I can't. I can only play one of them.
Behold the might of Storm Wind!
Hey Red, what's up, Lonely Tree Stump? I will say this, Lonely Tree, it's an absolute delight to see you here today. And this is what? Chaos Nova. Good gracious. Why? Maybe as an Inquisitor. Maybe he has a Jar Dealer. Maybe he has the Mighty Jar Dealer card. Wow, I'm gonna just say, a lot of times these choose ones you play so fast, you pick them. Befriend the Ancient, sick looking card. It looks okay. Drink the Water, good lord. I don't really like the feet in there. I guess they're diving in to drink it. It's nice to appreciate some of these, like choose one art effects you don't really get to see too much. It's gonna be another easy win. We got an Ibis and a Deathwing. I like our odds from here on average, I think. Les, get me out of there. Get me out of there, Les. Yeah, I mean, it's a good card. I really want to wallop him.
From your passion shall rise blood. I cannot do that.
What are you gonna do? Send the dogs or the bees? Or the dogs with bees in their mouths when they bark, they shoot bees at you?
The courage of man shall not fail!
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
So this is interesting because I could just plop big old Mac Daddy Deathwing down. I'll have a slightly bigger minion. Oh wow, that's bold, man. There's no way. That can't be right. There's no way. Oh maybe. Oh, he gains armor. Maybe. Okay. I can kind of dig it. Gosh, I really want to just go face and drop the Deathwing. How could it backfire? Like if he has a silence, 3, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually die if he has a like an owl, an Ironbeak owl. 11, 12, 13, and he's at 15. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't play the Deathwing, except if he drops like a smallish taunt, or like a, I guess even a bigger taunt. We'd probably use all of this to get through it. There's no punish? I mean, that's not true. There's always a punish, or not a punish, there's always a counter. But if he just drops a taunt, and then I throw the Deathwing into the taunt, and then he draws like the card that draws 2 cards, and then plays another taunt and a removal spell, or he plays 2 5/5s. You could just 2-turn me, right? YOLO Deathwing? Well, we didn't YOLO it, we thought about it. We were incredibly analytical and insightful about it. But yeah, YOLO Deathwing, sure, okay. It's just, you're at such an advantageous position. You just kind of have to factor at that point, realistically, if you really want to be a better player, you have to decide what are the odds that he has an Ironbeak Owl, or that you play the Deathwing and he top decks a series of draws, I think. And I think the odds of him having Ironbeak are actually higher. Some people draft that card. Forgot about BGH. Yeah, but if he has a BGH, he can BGH your taunt and kill you anyway, right? So it's actually better to play Deathwing against a BGH top deck.
Protect me.
Right? You die if he top decks BGH and you don't play Deathwing. So that's a second one. I got one more drink in me for the night. Gotta work. Cheers. Oh yeah, but I'm like halfway through my first, but mine's like 80% whiskey. Okay. Doesn't kill 6 attack minions. No, but our Ibis had 11 power. But I like the way you think. Saying things that are very obvious and clear, Mighty. It's very uninsightful and not particularly helpful, but god damn you, I'll defend your right to say your stupid comments. Gutto JT, thank you Gutto. Why does it look like a stomach bile? It has cola in it and ice, and it's got condensation on the thing. If your bile looks like that, you better also call 911. I don't know. Mage Hunter, oh there you go. There's like about 100 things. Hey, I'm almost never wrong. You only talk when you've triple checked that you're right, and I only hear from you every 3 weeks, so that doesn't count. Cola. Yeah, cola. Come on, Scooter, what the hell? I'm drinking the Bottle Sailor Jerry's Chaser Bards. I don't understand any of those words. It sounds horrible. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're here, Fat One. Hey, what happened with your friend the other night that wasn't answering her phone and was making love with her new boyfriend or whatever? What happened with that? Didn't you go over to like bang on their door or call the cops or something? Never really like soda. I don't drink much soda unless I mix a small amount in a whiskey and cola. I don't really like ever like crack open a cola and just drink it, or like drink it with a meal. Every time I get food, I really just drink water. I like water. Use fruits for mixed drinks. I don't mind like a fruity drink. I don't really care.
Whoops.
Whoopsies.
Whoopsies. That is not the right positioning. These should be swapped, these two. Me? My friend. You said there was like a gal who was dating an abusive boyfriend or something, and she wasn't answering your calls. You were hanging out here, and then you said you were gonna leave and go check on him or call her one more time. But I never heard about the end of the story. So if you made that up, Fat Boy, you have to make up the rest of the story, at least for my sake, please.
You win.
I was drinking some peach vodka mixed with mango juice. Tasted abysmal. Here I am awake at 5 a.m. holding back vomit. My girlfriend had fun today. I'm too old for flavored vodka. I've only ever had flavored vodka once in my life. And I went over to my mom's house like a year ago, and I was like, hey, what's up? I just went over to hang out, maybe like a year and a half. And she's like, oh, I've got this like, God, I think it was peach too. I was like, oh, I got this peach vodka. Like, you want to drink some? I was like, I guess. So I drank some. I was like, this is horrible. Why did you buy this? Just get a bottle of Jack or whatever. Come on, dude. What are we doing? I'd rather just drink paint thinner. It's a druid meta after all. This deck seems really strong. Redbeard's killing people with druid and priest. And not drafting shaman or rogue. Easy. How'd the 4 legendary deck go? 2 wins.
Protect me.
I'm trying not to think about that or talk about it here. It's the most casual 5-0. I didn't even know we were 5-0. I want to break free. I want different cards. You stink, dude. Demon Hunter game was tough as nails, though. I won the Demon Hunter game? Oh yeah, that one was close. What?
Can't go round.
Are you talking to me?
Not go through.
Flavored vodka tastes worse than plain vodka. I understand the appeal from having been 21 at one point. Once you've tried it once, you don't get fooled again. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could see that. The thing about, you see, the thing about... Like, you could just have vodka mixed with, like, a Sprite. It tastes like it just tastes like Sprite. It's wonderful. Or like a 7-Up or ginger ale or something. You just drink that.
Think, Guff. Think.
Think, Guff, think. What do you want to do, Guff? Play a freaking card, maybe? You really don't have to think that hard, Guff. We decided to buy the huge Lego set this month instead of Pokemon cards. I hope you can forgive me, Red. I don't. I'm not sure that I can, and I have no further statements, Dev. Thank you for sharing. Hate a man that puts his hands on women? Did he do that? Did you call the cops? Went to his house. He wouldn't come outside. Oh my god. Well, sounds like multiple people are gonna end up in prison, and you know, which is good. His hand is not what I would call good. When I was young, everybody had peach schnapps. That was what we drank as teens. I think I've told you, Jazz. I don't know if I told you. Well, I've talked about it in chat before. I don't know if I told you, but I actually didn't have my first drink till I was like 28 or 29 years old. I had tasted beer a couple of times, probably like when I was 21, 22 maybe, and hated it. I just never drank. Wasn't really like a thing I enjoyed. Speaking of things I don't enjoy, by the way, this deck. This hand, this deck's been fun. But wonder what we would have drank as teens. Toons, thanks Toonsy. Cat and Gutto, welcome everybody. Frickin' heck. So I gotta click some buttons, there we go. Perfect. We got the Moss Eisley Cantina Frankenboth. It's been very fun to build. Not finished yet, though. Okay, as long as you're having fun, then I forgive you. I do. I ordered $100 worth of Star Trek models from Blue Bricks. Try getting us some pomegranate ice cream and dropping a scoop in and letting it melt. Brings the drink to the next level. It's delicious. The fruit overtakes the alcohol entirely and gives it a pleasant creaminess. I love just some mimosa or some sort of screwdriver combination. I think for a while I was hopelessly addicted to orange juice. So I could not get enough orange juice. That was before I drank a lot. And now it's like, or it's before I drank at all. Now it's like you make like a mimosa. I heard you talking about me the other day. Was it good or bad? I almost feel like I would never say anything bad, so it must have been good. Red, love you, man. I'm gonna get out the stream before I blow it up. I'll be back tomorrow. Sorry, I was getting a bit too much. Okay, fat boy. I was happy to have you here. Oh no, what just happened? Shh. Oh, never mind. Weird. I do not fix the books. What did I say? God, it makes it sound like I said something bad. What did I say though? Or I apologize profusely. What the hell did I say? Please don't point a shotgun at me or me. If I had to pick one of us to point a shotgun at, I would pick Taz. But if I could choose another option, I would choose neither. Frickin' just dropped all my Pokemon cards, but I pushed them onto the desk. Okay, pretty good. Technically. Oh, thank you. Technically, we're not dead if we play this. Technically speaking. That's fair. No, I wouldn't want. I would jump in front of the bullet. Come on. I'm old. Take me. I'm old. That was fun, mate. I forgot he had the rushes, so I guess technically on board we were alive, but I guess technically we were dead either way. Shaman style beating? I had to wait 8 months for my Chilling Reign booster box pre-order to get shipped Pokemon cards. Those cards are worthless now. A Chilling Reign booster box is like 80 bucks, $70. And there are no good hits except the Blaziken and a couple other cards actually. I kind of like Chilling Reign. People shit on Chilling Reign. Look what I bought from eBay though. Scooter. Are you done with Pokemon cards, by the way? If you have any extras and you want to just give them to me, I'd accept them.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Oh no, the wildebeest. We were talking about the amount of support I was giving to the channel or something like that, and the general consensus was that I fixed the books for the casino. Yeah, we had you as some sort of criminal warlord. But you know I was only kidding, I don't think you're a criminal. I'm keeping the ones I have. It's just getting annoying to buy them now. Yeah, buying them can be tough. I feel like when I have a large influx of expendable cash, then I like to splurge and get like some stuff. But then otherwise, if I have like a small amount of money and I can't pay rent or buy food, then I try to buy fewer then. Lucy, I'm afraid I'll have to report you to my boss. Taz, what's your boss's name? This is probably fine, right? I'm gonna place 3 mana 1/1. A 3 mana 1/1 that deals 3 to a minion. How good would that be? That'd be awful, right? Yeah, that'd be pretty awful. That'd be worse than Spring Rocket.
These horrors fall prisoners in my chains.
That can't be good. So he gets Divine Shield. If you're holding a demon that costs a shitload, ruin Redbeard's day. Perfect. I lose if he gets Divine. I lose if he gets Divine Shield, right? All these girls putting tatas and vag. Red wins. I'm sorry, what do those words mean? Frozen Fire. Thank you, Frozen Fire. The CEO of the giant bank, his name is Peter. No, like, do you have like somebody like that checks on you like every day or once a week or something? Like your direct supervisor, I guess they call him in the real world. My boss is... I don't know if I have a boss. I guess I'm my own boss. Maybe a Les. A manager is David. Is he a good guy? I wonder. You say, what up, Pete? What up, Pete? It's me, Taz. Doing banking stuff. Working real hard. Can I get a raise? La 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 la. Four, five, six, not enough.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
Even if I was doing something bad, it doesn't worry me none. I understand the jurisdictional limitations on governmental agencies. You have to if you're gonna be a criminal warlord. This good guy is Irish, so he always sounds friendly. Oh, we're going to have to fire you. I don't know what else they say at work. What else do they tell people? Oh, your job performance. Oh, it's been quite horrendous. You're going on unpaid. I don't know what they say. I gotta do some work. Figure out some stuff. I want to play this. All of these guys are frozen, right? Will I ever make it to this though? What if I play this? I chop it. Then I can't play this. Ugh. I don't want to do anything here. These guys are frozen. My board will just be better next turn. And I can maybe do some funky stuff. I need to clip this and show it to him. No, don't do that. I'll never get a job at the National Bank of Australia as the head guy. Don't cast Night Captain. I already know you're gonna cast it. It ain't my first rodeo. Have I played any of the Dark Soul games? No. Should I? Damn. I drew this and Rush Brush on the same turn. So I can play this. I can bump and bees that, and then I could play this and hit there. Then I get 2 mana, so I could play this. If I want to take the least amount of damage, I go here first. Give your hero 4 attack. And I kill that one. And then I hit that one. And then I bees it. And then I play this one. And then maybe we can O-cart and pull out another one of those Ice Hoof Protectors. What else do I have? I have an Ibis, which I'd really, really like to not pull. We have some other bad, unimpactful 2 power minions. I have a Mounted Raptor. It's my only 3 power minion. It's a fine card. Charles gifted you 6 months. You're only on you're only on month number 2. This is legit a bank calling that, but I want to work it. It's not the one I work at. I don't want to prod. I don't want to get any further into your.
Onward, friends, to adventure.
Okay, the good news, nothing. The bad news, everything. That's all I gotta say. I am untethered. It's great. It's great to have you here. I'm about to gift Scooter 6 months of sub to this channel, except I don't have that much money. I'm free from the farty shackles. It's important to fart. You will spontaneously combust if you don't. I've never played a video game that's not Hearthstone, basically. Or Super Mario.
You don't pick the ones.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these.
Just the one Ibis you wanted. No, were you not listening? I said I didn't want Ibis. I can go there. Go there. Oh man, if that was a Rush Brush, I could do some funky shit. 5, 8, 9. God, I'm really close, I think, to killing him. Worst thing is, there's nothing that binds me here. I'm here on my own free will. How crazy is that? It's nuts, Steve. You're as sick in the head as the rest of them.
Think of, think. Whoa.
Join the pack.
Give that one a turn. They just are.
Not gonna lie, for some reason, in my head, this had rush. What the fuck? I thought it had rush. I think I mentioned the word rush brush too many times. I think there are forces here drawing me beyond my own free will at that point. Maybe a witch put a curse on you. Man, that'd be fucked up. That would be fucked up. The wax guy came to help. That could help. Maybe. Problem is this gloop doesn't really do much. It's a good card though. I don't care what you guys say, it's a great card. What the hell is this? Oh! Card's sick. Looks like a Ninja Turtle. That has to be lethal. That's not true. It's gotta be close to lethal. Oh, I'm so close. I'm gonna die. I'm legit gonna die here.
Think of, think.
I have 5, 9, 12, 14, and I can, oh god. Am I that drunk? 5, 9, 5, 9, 12, 14. And I can put 1 in. I'm like 1 damage off, right? You got Basilisk and Gloop? I know, right? I know that. Am I 1 damage off? I think I'm 1 damage because the broom doesn't do anything.
Think of, think.
I think I'm 1 off. Fuck. I think I'm off.
It's burning again.
They grow up so fast.
Fuck! I fucked that up. Give them rush. I know. I could have cleared this thing, I think. Well, this is what I wanted. I don't think I could have cleared that. I think I had to push a little bit of damage, though. That's not what I wanted to do. Was some kind of lethal there with rush? No, I think I could have, maybe. I don't think so, though. Because you just don't have space. You have to trade off too many of your minions that can attack before you can get the space, I think. Now we win because we saved the rush, right? Maybe? Okay, so I have to summon the big tree. And I get to hero power, and then I get to rush. So 1 goes in. 1 goes in. And then I hero power, and I kill. And then I kill him. That will spawn. Anyway, that was a better way to do it. Tier list. Demon Hunter, Shaman, Rogue, Warlock, Priest, Mage, Hunter, Paladin, Druid, Warrior, Druid. My tier list, Priest, Priest, more Priest, keep going. Druid number 1, Guff number 1. This looked hard somehow. It was hard. But I didn't play that last turn 100% perfect. or at least, let me put it this way, it didn't look like I played it 100% perfectly. Holding the broom was actually okay there because of what happened. I think we could have pushed a couple of points of damage and lost our broom. Might have been better to hold it, but I didn't know that at the time because I didn't play it well. It cracked me up. Which part? I feel like Red is actually drunk enough for me to notice for once, so I'm going to take advantage of this. Oh my god, that sounds illegal. Taking advantage of the drunk Redbeard man. It just depends, you know. If you steal all my bank account info, prison. If you get me to buy Juicy Fun Sauce's new rap album, probably not prison offense level, but maybe. Some jurisdictions. It was a complex turn, it was. Problem was I needed to trade off an extra minion a little earlier. It's okay. Best thing you can do is win the game, celebrate, and then never think about it again. My brain just doesn't have room for another already at the max capacity. It's full of dinosaur facts and city planning YouTube videos. Give me that Ysera or I'm retiring from Hearthstone forever. It's a playable card. Hasn't dropped yet. Win. We've been begging for it for 5 years. Good night, Red. I'm gone. Fat boy, I'm gone with you, man. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Let's blow this popsicle stand. That fat boy left an hour ago. He did. But he's back. He left, but he's back. I can't believe he didn't throw it in. I'll blow your popsicle stand. Okay. What does that mean? Is that an innuendo, Juice Man? Some sort of schmexual release? Like now he's like, oh fuck. Honor kill, that's right. Wait, he turned off my thing. This wretched worm. Had a sick play. God damn it, this honor kill cost me a nice turn there. Take it how you want.
Of man shall not fail.
Ready again? Kinda worked out. Innuendo? Scooter's back, baby.
Not fisted.
How much did I throw in that? 6 damage? Tell us a funny story. About what? What do you want a story about, Royal Hitman? Ask me a question. I'll try to think of something. I'm not gonna make something up, though.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Right? Right? First time you committed a crime. I can't talk about that on stream. There's a decent MMR in B. What's a decent MMR in Battlegrounds? I don't know what it even starts you at anymore. It used to start you at 3,000 or 4,000? I think 5 or 6K is like, you're not a bad player, I think.
You win this one.
7 wins with Druid? Is Redbeard really going hog wild on Druid? In the Druid meta? That's crazy. That's crazy. It started me at a solid 0. I think it used to start you at 3 or 4K or something. And now it starts everyone at 0. So how many points do you get for a win if you're at 0? If you're getting 300 points, then probably just getting to like 4 or 5K is pretty good. If it's giving you like 100 points per win, then probably getting to like 2 or 3K is pretty good. New predictions? Yeah, let's do a new prediction. Cash out your farts. Will we win 7 games? Yes. Let's put it at 12, I guess. 2 minutes on 12. Do we need to refill our whiskey and cola? No, not yet, really. Let's go. I don't know if 3 or 4K is good. If you're only getting 100 points starting at 0, then it's pretty good, I think. Means you won a lot and you played a lot. If you're losing any points, that's still pretty good. It's all relative. But Battlegrounds is more complex than that, Juicy. Needlessly, as it usually is with Blizzard and anything. You have an internal MMR and an external MMR. Your external MMR is this number that we're talking about right now, and it's actually not super relevant. Somebody could have an external MMR of 1,000 and be a great Battlegrounds player. They just might not play a lot. But your internal MMR doesn't actually change when they reset it. And that's the one that matters more. So if you've never played and your internal MMR is 0, then it just doesn't really matter. It's not a bad thing or a good thing. You just don't have, you don't actually have a real rating until you play enough for the game to kind of calibrate how good or bad you are. But if you play like 20 games and you get first place in all of them, you might only have whatever 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 points, but your internal MMR is going to be really, really high because you win all the games. If that makes sense. It might not make sense because it's really confusing, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Is there a stat where you can see how many times you got 12? No, there should be though. Is there a way I can check this? No. So internal MMR is not visible to anyone, even yourself, which is really stupid. Just again, if you ever want me to, talk about how stupid Blizzard is about a lot of things, you, my friend, will have that opportunity by hanging out here, as I'm sure you already know. I'm not gonna coin. Whatever. Fuck them. The odds are gonna be good when I win. We'll see. Are they over? It's been 2 minutes. Yeah, it would be a lot better if when they did their resets, Spellburst deal 1 damage. Who cares? It'd be a lot better when they did their resets if they reset your internal MMR. That could kind of reset if you kind of got lucky or got screwed. It would be way more. It would be way more beneficial for determining how good or bad you were. And then resetting the external MMR, all it does is force you to go back to lose your 6,000 points and then go back and reaccumulate them for no real reason. You just gain points really fast until you get back to your external MMR. It's a total scam. I'm actually gonna go here. I don't really care that this deals 2 right now. All my things have 1 health. So nobody knows what their own internal MMR is. You have a guess. You have an understanding of whether or not you're good or not. But it's probably much easier to calibrate if you're a leaderboard level player, because you have probably the highest internal MMR. I think there's brackets. I don't think it's even a number. I think. Now keep in mind, I might be talking out of my ass, but I think this is mostly how this stuff works. Let's kill him all. Muttbot! Old Muttbutt himself. It's pretty good.
They grow up so fast.
It's two of them. I thought having an MMR of 7K plus was considered decent. So I think if you're at 7K, you're in like the top 90. If your score, your external MMR is like 7K, I think you're in like the top like 91% of players or something. Like 6K, I think is like the top 90% of players. The perception of like how good or bad you are at a game gets skewed a lot by watching a lot of streamers or watching a lot of Twitch. I think you see whoever, you see Redbeard, you know, going 7 wins all the time, or you see, you know, I don't know, Victor or RDU with like 14,000 MMR, and you think you're bad. A lot of people think they're bad if their score is not that high. Do I still have lethal? But that's not the case. There's, you know, hundreds or thousands of people who are closer to your level than they are for every RDU or XQN or whoever these guys are. How am I doing? Pretty good. A little gassy. Didn't play for 4 months and I'm 8K. Feels good. Nice. There are lots of casual players, yeah. Dreads going 3, true. A lot of people don't see the Dreads going 3. This music is inspiring me. I'm feeling inspired. 8 wins. I've only been playing for 2 weeks and I've been aiming for 7K. Yeah, just aim for progress. Just aim for incremental growth over long periods of time, over large samples, because Battlegrounds and Arena, Battlegrounds is a little more in your face. The RNG is a lot easier to identify. Arena, it's there, but it's harder to quantify sometimes because you get to make a lot of the decisions, but still sometimes there's just a ton of RNG. But if you're playing every day for a month and your score's going down, you probably can identify things. You could probably have somebody help you identify things that would help you improve. If your score is going up, then you know you're winning at a great, you know, at some point you're going to reach that level of which you perform, the players you play against are going to be comparable level, and you won't be gaining or losing at some point. You may reach a certain point getting lucky, and then you're going to get unlucky and kind of fall back down to wherever you kind of are. And once then maybe you play for another month every day and you're like, hey, I just have the same exact points, then you can identify like kind of where you really fall and how you can improve from there. If you want to get back into the game, what pack should I buy? Don't buy any packs, just play Arena. If you want to get back into Hearthstone, or buy the newest set, whatever that is. Frozen Valley, Icicle Valley. Any suggestions on how to start my path, Redbeard? Just start playing Arena. Take your lumps. But just accumulate resources. That's my advice. Okay, maybe don't even play Arena. Just accumulate resources. Just do your daily quests, collect gold, become more familiar with the interface of the game, and then you'll have more options when you decide what kind of game mode you like. You can play Battlegrounds if you want. You can buy the Battle Pass, which is useful. You can acquire Hearthstone packs if you want to build a constructed deck over time, or you can save your resources to play Arena or duels. Whatever you do, stay away from mercenaries, so okay. Still learning. I'm still picking heroes I've never played. Yeah, so like, you really can't quantify how good or bad you are, or whatever, until you play all the heroes, right? Like, you might excel with certain heroes more than others or other people.
job done.
No thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Gus.
I got a new job on Friday, which means I can catch more of the stream. Nice. I'm just here to announce that I'm retiring right now.
I lead from the front.
Kazoo's out for the boys. Stop this. I couldn't remember his name. I tried to put Mr. Roboto. Most of my daily quests are in standard, and I'm missing so many cards. Standard seems unfeasible. So the quests aren't really geared towards standard specifically. You can do them in any game mode for the most part. Not any, but most of the game modes you can do them. So like a lot of times it'll say like take X turns. You could do that in any you don't have to play standard, or deal X damage with fire spells. You could do that in Arena, Tavern Brawl. You don't even have to have a collection. Tavern Brawl. I think you can do them in the solo modes too, maybe not. But I know you can do them in Tavern Brawl, and they provide the decks for you most of the time. Trades there. Hero powers and trades there.
Look out!
Someone just raided Kolst. I've never seen him so shy. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Maybe we'll raid Kolst too. He probably wouldn't be that shy. He's just not that shy when we raid him. Although I know Kolst personally, so. I think Kolst is one of the best streamers out there personally. So what is Tavern Brawl? It's kind of like a weekly event where they kind of break the rules of Hearthstone. They do unique things that aren't always feasible in regular games. They'll make like all of your cards Ibis, or they'll make all of your cards cost 0 mana, or they'll make all of your cards cost 10 mana. They'll just mix it up and keep it kind of like, fresh and whatnot. I'll take a 2 so I can actually get a card down this turn. If it was, I was looking for a 4, really. But now this will be a 5/5 Divine Shield with Taunt and Rush most of the time, so we could play that next turn if we have to. Tavern Brawl's wacky? Yeah. Tavern Brawl's kind of like a wacky game mode.
Make this look easy.
Where did my board go? It played just a 4/4, where I can kill that. I'm gonna play the 4/4. It's pretty reasonable. Runic's cool. Just gets better the longer you can wait. Yeah, he might buff it. We might have to be dealing with some shit. Hey, Genzi, what's up, dude? I wish my follower list... I'm gonna refresh. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. I didn't refresh it. It's like it was like Cole's like... I got to see him jump over everybody. I think we should rate Cole's when we're done. Oh, that's awesome. I think it's... I don't know what Summit said at the end of his stream or anything. But I hope he was like, hey, who should we raid? And people were like, hey, you know, Cole's, yeah, he plays a shitload of Arena. I hope people were like, Cole's guy's amazing. How much should I overload? 1 or 2? Overload 2. And I've got to do it, right? Play the 6. Ugh. Can I just do this? Love you, man. I gotta work tomorrow, so good luck. I'll watch tomorrow to see. Okay, fat boy. Tell him Redbeard sent you.
Access denied.
Access denied. It's a bit of a bummer.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
Been good. What did he kill? Stupid 2-1? He could have pre-hit too and healed that. That would have been better, right? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, if you weren't gonna do anything, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Man, if you ever just galoot this, good gracious. Not telling them shit, you know, goodnight. Yeah, don't tell them shit. Except that you don't want to go back ever again, you need a raise.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Oh, that's maybe not game, but that might be the best turn of Hearthstone I've ever had in my life.
They grow up so fast.
Yeah, that's gotta be good.
Got cold feet.
But that minion already.
No! Okay, pretty good. Galoot this. Ah, yeah, come on, dude. I really like Guff. If he screams me, I'm gonna scream in real life. I'm gonna scream into this microphone so loud it's gonna. Oh! Okay, that's not as bad as Scream.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Sorry, Les just sent me Redbeard riding a goose or whatever. That's cute, Les. That's very cute. I love when red gloops. Hey, sometimes I gloop before I'm ready to gloop. Is that enabled, Les? Probably not. Walk. Redbeard walk on a goose. Is it here? I don't see it yet. Thank God.
I am the spellweaver.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wish he didn't have that Shadow Word Ruin. That was bad. Power of Redbeard Glue. That was so cool for a little while.
Everything the light touches.
Did he attack? God damn it. Oh my god. You're killing me, Larry.
Cold can't stop me, neither can you.
1, 2, 3. I think we're just not quite gonna get there, right?
feet.
Look out!
I guess I could have hit there for 1. I actually probably should have. I could have hit him for 1 and got a 1/1 and dealt this same. No, I guess I would have dealt 1 less. We have Deathwing and we have Oakheart still. Maybe there's a chance. Oakheart pulls a 2, a 3, but no 1. Guy, you're killing me here. Alright. We need Oakheart before Deathwing or Golem. It's possible. It's possible. It's not looking super likely or anything.
With every strike, we will strike back
Definitely.
harder.
Alright, I got a game plan. He heals to 6. I need 1 damage. If... Okay, I could get Claw Flurry Adept or Pounce if he doesn't have a taunt. If he doesn't have a taunt, that's possible. That's fine. That's delightful. He doesn't have a choice, really. He just kind of has to do that. Goes to 6, and then we top deck Lethal or Deathwing.
The cold can't stop me. Neither can you.
Deathwing. Okay.
That was fun!
That was fun. It was fun, you know? It was exciting. Kind of close. If we had drawn one of those 2 and he had the taunt, I would have felt worse. If we drawn the Deathwing, that would have been cooler. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go pour a whiskey and a cola. And we'll queue up. And that's that. That's all I gotta say about that.
I will fight with honor.
Earth Mother, protect me.
Oh god. Oh yeah, break a true silver? That's kind of good. Possibly, possibly. Wait, is anybody still here, by the way? Redbeard walk on a goose. Is it here yet? Eliz?
Reporting for duty.
It is. What a delight. What an absolute delight.
Look out!
I know we have this. I don't want to use my coin for that.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Sorry, I want to make a comment to Alez. He's not gonna care, but trade there. Bunker? It's actually pretty good there too. Prefer not to use my coin, I think. Coin that out. Maybe I do. You could bunker and coin. Let's trade them. Uh-oh. I'm still interested? I'm still here and I'm shaking in my boots. Wait, what do we have to get to? Oh, fuck. 3-2. Plays a weapon? There's not a lot of weapons. Why am I doing that? Just to block that? I gotta hold my coin. Then put a 1-2 taunt out. When I have a bunker sergeant in it.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Oh god, you're killing me, Larry. Killing me, Larry. Corporal?
The courage of man shall not fail.
Mine's less good.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Coin this thing. This would be a good turn to get a basilisk. 2-2. We're just gonna get dumped. This is a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Think of think.
3, 5, 6. I mean, I'm not getting anything. Divine Shield is the problem. The issue is, I just think he's gonna. Usually they just slap a buff for a Divine Shield here, and you're just gonna get dunked. There's not much we can do about that though. I do this, I clear it. Another one comes down, and I'm in the same spot. That's a best case scenario, or I'm in a worse spot. Crabzor 420. What up, Crabzor? It's great to have you here. What's happening? What happened? Oh, he shrunk my guy. Yeah, it's like a Divine Shield, right? But maybe now the broom is better? Could be better now. I might actually get something to... Oh, kill me, dude. Okay, so this has to come down. This has to come down. A broom has to come down. I guess. I go bump, 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 bump. What about hero power? Hit, trade. I think I do hero power, hit, trade, one in there. Divine Shield just doesn't really matter on these two this turn. I guess it does matter though. Alright, let's do this. But I have to take more. Taking more is a big thing. I don't want to listen to this. I don't know what they're giving me. Hit, hero power, trade. I get to keep a bigger minion.
Look out!
Which is awkward because this is where I'm throwing the Divine Shields, but something's so loud. Why is it so loud? Why is it screaming in my ear? Getting back into Arena after 4 years. Any meta advice? Shaman, I think, is the best and most consistent class. Draft every night, Captain. I only have 8 mana. Draft every night, Captain, you get offered, and keep them in your opening hand. I usually mulligan 5s, but I keep night captains and I'm almost always happy.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, no, terrible draw. I'll just pull the other one, right?
Onward, friends!
Not the Ibis. I only have 1/3, that's right. That was not as good as pulling this. I think, look, let's be honest. 8-win Druid, that's pretty good, right? It's not so bad.
Hey, loser!
Well, shit. Should have got another win.
Wasn't me!
What did we need to get to? 12 games? You can play with me together, Arena. I play a lot. Love to co-op with anyone. Do you have Discord? I think you should play with Bounty Hunter Black Bandit. What if they become best friends? That would be adorable. Could always Deathwing, but I'd have to get to the... I'd have to get to this. Wait, everybody left. Is anybody here?
Move quickly.
Poor Les has to talk to me during the stream. Yeah, thanks for doing that face off. Perfect. Almost. Actually, that is kind of perfect then. I throw that in there. And hit there. I can hit there. Or I can throw that in. I can throw that in. Actually insane. Man, Ibis is so good. We might win this game. I'm gonna catch so much shit for this, but I'll support you before all these other popular skanks. Some people call Redbeard a popular skank. It can't be right to ever leave this card up, right? So I keep the 5/5 and not this shitter. Wonder if a hero power was actually... You know what? A hero power was better there. I should have hero powered first. I would have maybe a 9/9. Could have slapped one. Could have... No. I guess I could have killed one of these. No, that's not better. That's not better. Frick. I top decked an Ibis. He top decked a Subdue. That's not fair. They're saying stank. Redbeard?
Reporting for duty.
Popular stank. Hey, I'll take it as long as I'm popular. Yeah, you could hero power there, but you're still gonna have to throw the 2 into the minion. So it doesn't make a huge difference, right? It probably makes a small difference. It's probably better. I've changed my mind.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
Look out!
Hey, 1 health is, you know, it's more than 0. When you think about it. Oh man, I'm so fat today.
None may steal our secrets.
You are not nice. Maybe they are nice though. Guff, what a BMer. what a bad attitude Guff has. He just won, Guff. It doesn't mean he's not nice. He played well. He earned his win. Fair and square. Guff, you just need to accept it. Love you all. I gotta work today. I drank too much and I'm out. I love you all. Good night. Fat boy, are you okay? Well, okay is a relative term around these parts. I'd say, you know, Fat boy seems like he's doing as well as he ever does.